Yeah, correct. The first part of my topic will be how today morning Russian guard of the ships of the North Fleet left the Havana seaport. At this time, United States would use with this situation held the sea maneuvers in the South China Sea with the Philippines and Japan. So the additional of the last day my topic, NATO very interesting this situation. And according to Jens Stoltenberg, NATO will increasing and nuclear preparing with the situation in the Ukraine. Mm. We're supposed to go to the first part of matter. And in Europe, according to the opinion, NATO leaders who have the level of the defense ministers meeting in the Brussels. At this time, when it was a G7 meeting, NATO countries will increasing nuclear preparing as I told a special for special as with the Ukraine story, and all of them, and the leaders of the G7 and defense ministers had in his mind the Swiss Peaceful Conference. And certainly the Peaceful Conference in the Swiss, one of the very interesting sample. Very sample how the during the military conflict in Ukraine with the use of the heavy weapon and the psychological push, etc. World society seeks the approaches method for establish peace in the Ukraine. The last communique signed 88 countries maybe. So this is 40% of the members of Union Nation took part in this conference. And despite that not all of the participants to sign this is communique of this conference, the participations number of participations is very impressive. This is a story how the during the war we have search of the peace in this situation. Situation. Swiss is a country where was the end of the Second World War. Both countries, both sides, has been fined the contract for the establish the separate peace. And alias with coalition UK, USA, and France. And the USSR don't not believing each other, and uh, the Berlin. The first become find separate peace with the West Alliance, France, UK, Germany, France, UK, and United States, with the change for the attack then Bolshevik Russia. And here the was situation how the West Alliance refused about this idea due to the public societies in countries, France, UK, United States, were against, strong against the security service in the Nazis Germany. Due to the biggest war criminals. If so, the total, if the Nazi regime was without Holocaust, concentration camps, and gas cameras, and and others, the separate peace could be against the communist Russia. Right now, certainly the situation, the diameter controversy, and the main story of the Communications Conference consists about the framework of the Union Nation rule. And the organizing committee hope that the next second conference will be before the November. Before the November. The main total 90 countries is a big number. Almost the 50% of the members of the Union, including the African countries, not global South, but African countries, South Africa, Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire, and Congo, and also the Saudi Arabia. This is a big country of the South, India, and others. And certainly for the leaders who have not a participation in the Bali story, this meeting was very important due to the fresh political idea in the situation, and certainly how the presidential campaign have a straight line to the finish. If you know, the spectators, it was the first debate in Atlanta at Georgia State in the United States with the Vice President Joe Biden and not yet candidate from out of the Republicans, Donald Trump. And certainly the Georgia is a very interesting state where the Democrats want to overcome a situation how the population, voters will refuse all of Republicans and go to the Democrats. And this is a very responsible point, and the debates will be without the public people. And as said Joe Biden in 2020, Donald Trump twice lost the debate. And so the spectators understand the political push of the US president. After the, if you know, the spectators of Biden don't take part in the Swiss conference, and immediately from the body via Roma, Joe Biden immediately landed in the Los Angeles. The board number first supplies Biden, chief of the Oval Cabinet, into the California for the meeting for collect money for the campaign. Despite this is California, this is a democratic state. Donald Trump before collect money here, he collect $20 million. And here during one day or this Saturday, Joe Biden collect immediately 30 million. Certainly, this is a state, the blue state. This is a Fiji, not American. Not American. And certainly, this is a religious state. This is very famous, and with the living here and working here, the Silicon Valley, Hollywood, etc. And certainly, in another state, New York State, also the blue state, the same. And about this is very interesting how the will be a situation the 5th of the November. We will acceptation of this story. The main topic of the campaign of Joe Biden, the climate change and policy state of it. Policy state policy of it, and according to the expert opinion, for example, Bill Gates, the main generator of financial and state policy in the low level must be to do the state, and certainly the pollution and the fossil fuel this is very pendant for the warmer climate. And Donald Trump don't tell about how it was in the 2020 campaign, how he against the climate change, but he asked the hydrogen companies to give him 1 billion, and he changed laws in the United States for the use of the hydrogen companies. This is story certainly the very profit for the Texas and North Dakota population, companies, etc. And right now, certainly right now, this is states will be vote for the Republicans candidate, and certainly also Louisiana, the Alaska. Alaska as others, and certainly the oil prices very profit for the this is states and the population and power of the states when prices are increasing. Increasing. And right now we have a trend how the oil prices are increasing. This is one of the reasons the activity of the Houthis attacks offensive in the Red Sea and Aden's Gulf. Very terrible how information how the Houthis attacks the sea ships in the Arabian Sea. This is hundreds kilometers out of the territory of the South Yemen. Next, rather the political situation very tense due to the we have only two to the real concurrent in the for the political in the political fight for the White House. And the last topic of today, Ukraine side have preparing to accept first F-16s, which will be supplies from Denmark. The Federation who have attack of the one of the men who spoke in the court in the Polish language right now. Her is very good, and she also arrived in Washington, was also with another member of the country with the 75 anniversary of the NATO. So as a postscriptum, so the visit Russian North Fleet stimulated NATO forces. Before the 75th anniversary of the NATO was more or stronger. This is military political alliance. and so the night will be live more and more in the history of the in the political area. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.